Well, I've decided to do a sort of challenge run with Disgaea PC version where we're only going to use the Prinny squad, though I do have a few caveats before we begin. One, I can't create any additional Prinnies for the Prinny squad, so we're going to start with the 3 Prinnies we get at the start of the game, and that is it. I can't make any more Prinnies. 2, I can transmigrate those Prinnies, but they have to remain Prinnies, so if I go into Prinny Land and unlock higher classes, I can transmigrate into them. 3, I can create students for the Prinnies so they can learn spells, but those students cannot be leveled up through battle, only through gaining experience from the bonus points by clearing a stage. This way they're not actually helping in fighting or anything, but they're still able to get experience some way so I can learn higher level spells. So yeah, basically the Prinnies are going to be doing all the heavy lifting for me on this team, because that's the goal. Is it much of a challenge? Debatable.
長きにわたり魔界を統治してきた偉大なる王の死は異空の闇を駆け抜け瞬く間に魔界全土へと広まったこれを機にクリチェフスコ一世下でくすぶっていた野心旺盛な悪魔たちが次々と台頭魔界は群雄割拠の乱世を迎えることになるそれから2年後
And yeah, I decided to run the Japanese audio for a change. Kill him? You know the sad part by doing the Japanese audio? I can't tell if it's good or not, because I don't know enough about Japanese voice acting to really pick up on a bad performance. And since I've spent hours listening to the English voice actors, their voices sound inherently wrong, too. Whatever you say, Etna. We all know about Etna mode at this point. It's also a lot harder for me to know when they're gonna stop talking as well with the Japanese audio. Yeah, you've been sleeping for over 2 years, Laharl. You're pretty damn lazy. Even I couldn't pull that off. Yeah, they have. You're like a fishbone, you know, caught in the back of someone's throat. Annoying, but not worth remembering.
良い度胸だ。この者どもを片っ端から皆殺しにしてくれるわ。
No one cares. That laugh was weak.
はい、殿下。この絵と名もお供させていただきます。
Humble. More like psychotic.
第1話魔界のプリンス。
Well, that was quick. Well, no. Oh yeah, I can't jump in this generation. Okay. I'll wait to unequip until later. Yep. Okay. Let's, hit the switches. Of course, they force you to go through all the tutorial stuff every time, no matter how many hours you have underneath this game. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Like, they'll replay this stuff at the start of every new cycle. Yeah, I'll press it alright. After all, I want to get that testament in the last chapter.
殿下、私トイレ行ってきます。
This is my secret chamber. Only I know how to get in here. How'd you manage to pull that off? You threatened everyone else that knew about it? That I remember, but I can't remember what they were. Well, if you knew, you wouldn't have amnesia, now would you? I mean, come on, that's RPG cliché number 1. It has to be in there somewhere, somehow, some way. Well, it's time to head out and go do a tutorial map. Oh, I don't need to save yet. I mean, it's just a tutorial. I mean, how bad could it be? Yeah, I want to go to the tutorial map so we can learn the basics.
さて、久しぶりに軽く一暴れしておくか。体がなまっているかもしれんからな。
A little rusty, you're level 1. Out of a possible 9,999. That's not a little rusty.
あ、殿下、手頃な相手がいましたよ。
Yeah, isn't it always convenient there's always demons that pop up wanting to get the crap kicked out of them?
はぐれ悪魔か。
殿下、長いこと寝てたせいで戦い方を忘れてるといけませんからね。こんなこともあろうかとちゃんと用意してあるんです。プリニー隊、カモン出てこいっつってんだろおめえら。どうです殿下、私が雇ったプリニー隊です。
Not much. Prinnies are terrible. They have some of the worst stats in the game. Like, they don't get decent stats till they become a Prinny god. Yeah, you have to become a literal deity in order to get a Prinny that's not terrible by default.
私が一声かければ100億光年の彼方からでもさっそうと駆けつける忠実な家来です。
Yeah, we know how loyal the Prinny squad is to Etna. I mean, just look at Disgaea 2, where they're all like, oh, you're no longer strong than this? We're going on strike! And we're gonna try and kill you.
あれがか。
ほら、忠実でしょ。
Yeah, loyal.
お前な、戦う前から味方にダメージ与えてどうするのだ。
What can I say? Sometimes you gotta slap the stupid out of him, okay?
それより、あの悪魔ども、さっきからずっと待ってるぞ。あ、本当だ。わざわざ待っててくれるなんて
律儀な悪魔もいたもんですね。
敵ながら見上げたやつだ。その心意気に免じて半殺しで勘弁してやろう。
でんかったら優しい。私だったら全殺しするのに。
優しいだと。やめろ、寒気がするではないか。半殺しは撤回だ。俺様が全殺しにしてやる。
Wow, you're easy to manipulate.
ムキになっちゃって。まだまだお子ちゃまね。単純。これなら思ったより簡単に計画が実行できそう。
何か言ったか？
いいえ、殿下。ささ、ご命令をば。戦い方覚えてますよね？
No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I know all the basics, okay? Though I guess it is funny watching her send Laharl out there to get the crap kicked out of him. Yeah, they'll send her back to base. Got it. Thanks. I wish you could skip over some of this stuff. And select attack. And since he left himself surrounded, he's gonna get absolutely crushed. Yep, execute or end turn. Close, but no cigar. Assign multiple characters, they'll be assigned in that order that you assign them. Yep, simple stuff. Yep, it's the enemy's turn now, and they're gonna get their revenge on Laharl, because he's surrounded. Because you're an idiot, that's why. Yep. Yeah, only an idiot would rush straight into the enemy alone, unless they were uber powerful. Characters killed in battle, like our prince here, can be revived by paying hell to the castle's hospital. If all your dispatched characters are defeated, the game will be over. Pretty much. Yeah, it occurs a lot with the Prinny squad, actually, because, you know, they're all the same kind of unit, so it's a lot easier for them to pull off combos. Okay. But since we don't really need to use Laharl here, we can just go into his equip menu and take away his Imperial Seal here. Pop him back in. Equip. Okay. Well, no. It's not great, but hey, helps out. Equip. And I definitely want to rearrange these guys. So this one's named Scotch, as in Scotch tape, huh? Wesker? That's a weird name. Wait. Okay, we'll attack all at once. Well, that's one down. Okay. Yeah, we probably should go for behind here. There's more damage that way. Well, I'm definitely going to be teaching one of these guys healing skills at some point. Okay. Let's try and take this one down. Not enough power. I'm not surprised. Ah. Not going after my more meaty one. Makes sense. Well, let's take that one out by ourselves. And get that sweet, sweet level up. Okay, team attack. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do this even with some of aid from coming from the side there. It's just too much. Ooh, on the cusp of death there. Okay, let's move everyone next to each other and go for a team attack. I was hoping I'd get all of them involved. That way they'd all get a little experience, you know, from that action. Okay. Let's head back in. I gotta recover. Seriously, the Prinny squad's gonna get the crap kicked out of them quite a bit. So, you know, paying for their treatment's gonna become a pain. Well, let's see if I can buy some cheap armor at least. A bulletproof vest, eh? Ooh, a statistician. Nice. Even untrained, it'll still give me a buff to my, experience gain on this character. And that's what I'm talking about, you know? Need every little bit of experience I can get my grubby little hands on at this point. Okay, this one's gonna talk about throwing. But you can't throw Prinnies because they'll blow up. You can? Yep, you can just grab allies and throw them. You even do angled throws if you're good enough at it. Just try and quick my way through it quickly. The sad part is, there's only so fast I can go through this, based on when they flash the dialogue at me. Man, this is painful. Like, I wish I could skip straight to the battles instead of watching this stuff. Of course, the problem with being over there is you're by yourself again, so he's gonna get taken out fairly easily. Like, seriously, why would you want to be out there? No, they're not kidding. Prinnies literally blow up when you throw them. They're walking bombs. A penguin bomb. You know, which is better than a bat bomb by far. Well, nothing for it. End turn, see if anyone comes in. Oh, they're coming alright. Well, I think Scotch can go after this one. Going solo, you know? He wants all those solo XPs. It's kind of greedy like that. Yeah, this one will use follow-up moves. Yeah, that ought to do it. I mean, the first one might not do much damage, but getting a plus into the back will really help out. But not enough. Well, at least that hit was weak. And I lost one of my penguins already. That one's like, dude, I challenge you. And I'm like, oh man. If only I had special attacks. I'd teach him to fear the Prinny barrage, you know? Well, it's the best we can do. We're still gonna get surrounded this turn. Ooh, managed to hold on. Okay. Can you please wipe this one out? Thank you, Wesker. And I'm taking this one out from behind, because it deserves it. Sweet. Level up my way, too. If I need to reach level 5 to use my most basic of Prinny techniques. The Prinny Barrage. Okay. Straight in the back for you, man. Of course, staying in one spot doesn't really help me out here. So we'll do a behind slash. Huh. Weak. Okay. Let's team up, dude. Nice. Bring in the bomb. Gotta love it. Like, we just a bomb, Prince. Okay. Yeah, we're using monster weapons, which means weapon mastery really doesn't matter, so stop talking about it. Oh, this recovers a little SP. Well, that's not going to be very helpful. So I could try and get a new weapon, but I don't think I have enough money to buy anything that'd be good anyway. Oh yeah, geo effects. Really can't do anything with those with, you know, the Prince not being out there. Crystallization of those result in the geo symbols, like the one right there. Clarify a few things? I don't need your help. Gosh darn it. The biggest downside to this is I can't really take advantage of geo symbols using monsters because they don't have moves that really throw around the geo symbols, you know? So my only option is basically to ignore them. Yeah. This one buffs enemies by 50%, so if I leave it out there, the enemies get a boost. My best bet, considering we're going with a Prinny squad, is just going to be to blow it up. Well, now it's on the orange or red panels. Let's just destroy it then. How's he supposed to act? He already did that. I guess they're just gonna let him cheat, you know, for convenience sake. Huh. Yep, and Laharl's gonna get hurt, because he's still within the squares when it's going off. The poor idiot. Yep, they're now blue. Yeah, I got it. It's not complicated unless you want to do some really long chains. Then you really have to think about this stuff. You know, as it stands, you know, that wasn't a particularly worthwhile mention, you know? It's not complicated. It's fairly simple. But whatever. You don't want to turn those off. Okay. Let's start marking this one up. Wesker, huh? Well, Wesker can come out. Okay. Not fatal, but I'll take what I can get. Will it be enough to level up? Probably not. Oh, we did manage to get the kill. Lucky! Not gonna last very long, though. That poor Prinny. Probably should have had multiple ones attack it, but whatever. Okay. Work that one over, and we'll move this one to the Geo panel. Probably should have that one get into position for some team attacks, to be honest. Because you can still recall after that, if you're sitting near the base panel. Fairly easily. Okay. Hope you like having a little bonus experience. And then there were two. Well, that's not gonna last very long. Let's take you out. Because we can, you know? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be enough. Figures. Oh, trying to pick a fight with the most powerful Prinny there? Sounds like bad planning. At least if you ask me. Of course, exposing your back like that was also a bad plan.
少しは体がほぐれてきたようだが、本調子にはまだまだほど遠いな。
それじゃあ殿下、議会で仲間を増やしたらどうです？議会に行けばキャラメイクで忠実な弟子を作成することができますよ。
忠実な弟子か。悪くないな。よし、弟子を作りに行くぞ。
Ah, gosh darn, we're gonna get hit with this again, aren't we? Well, probably gonna cut things short after this. Yeah, as loyal pupils, and they can learn skills off of them. I got it. Of course, the only ones with any real mana on them are, basically Scotch and them. Okay, so Wesker can create a basic unit. Probably gonna have Wesker create a healer first. Sorry, I keep running past them. And make them an incompetent one at that. I really don't care what they're named. And since they're not going to do anything, you know, particularly useful, we'll take the dumb point stats and attack. And Scotch doesn't really need to create a new character unless I want to create a few basic mages to start giving him, you know, magical offense as an option. Not sure I really want to do that, but why not? I mean, at worst, it'll give me attack options I don't care about. Robin, eh? Yep, good for nothing. And Vilma? Huh. Sounds familiar. Well, let's do this. Athena? Now that's definitely a familiar name. Name of a goddess. A bit weird, you know? Well, I might as well find out about the Dark Adonis before I leave. Treatment may not be free. It costs hell, but please heal us too, dude. Good, I can use that towards, you know, buying a better weapon. What you gonna do, Prince? Should we take a peek? Definitely. I'll slaughter the master of the castle as the first step to becoming Overlord. Yeah, you tell that to yourself. I'm gonna spend time, you know, grinding out money to buy new equipment and gear. Because I need, you know, the best equipment I can buy. If I want to possibly survive very long out there, you know? I'll go with this one just because that's the additional attack power on it. And plus 3 health really ain't gonna help me. Especially not an Arm Master. Okay. Huh. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, we'll take on Vyre's Castle. And probably have put quite a few levels on the Prinny squad. Oh, can I use the item world already? Gotcha. Okay, I can go there if I want to. Till next time, then. See ya.